been drinking Kool-Aid jammers like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. They've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We played Halo, and we'd learn low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school, but now learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
I'll have to give it a... I'm sure we watched the trailer for it too, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, a while ago. That's why. I mean, you must have forgot. So. I think you were the one that told me about it. Said you wanted to watch it.
I might have been.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
You'll learn today.
My fingers smell like pizza.
Oh, there's something else there.
Mm.
Right.
I wish it smelled like the other P word.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ew.
Ew.
Doesn't happen often.
Penis.
Oh, I see what you did there.
It smells like penis often.
Nicole okay with that?
Yeah. She just said, don't bring it home. Whatever it is, don't bring it home.
A long dick. You'll learn today.
If I recall a certain conversation, which I do, she'll deny. She said, if you do anything, don't bring it home.
Oh.
Whether it's STDs or babies.
Oh, shit.
Or meth.
Sound like you got an authorization there?
It sounded like it.
Right? To me, it sounds like you got to go ahead.
Is it, or is it one of those things where you're like, you're fighting and when you're a kid and your mom's like, just do whatever you want. And it's like, well,
Right? Was it like that? Or was
Not
she like
really
straight
permission.
up cool as a clam? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Go do what you got to do. Just don't bring it home.
If all your friends are jumping off a bridge, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Do what you want to do.
right? Then I was actually in front of being balls deep in a Burnett, but that's fine.
what?
I'd much rather be balls deep in a brunette.
Yeah.
Has this Friends been playing for days?
Yeah. Season 9, episode middle. So like a season and a half to go and it's over. and then don't know what I'm gonna do. Start. I'll probably
Start back over.
start Big Bang from over again. To be honest with you.
I've watched Big Bang Theory over and over.
That's your go-to, man. You're always watching it.
That's always on. It's not that I'm watching it.
Oh,
but
it's always
it
on.
is
You always put it on.
That's right.
What's what I mean?
I'm not watching it.
Well, I know that it's like background.
It's
slash,
like my bedtime
you
TV
glance
show
at it. Yeah, well, same. That's
and my
Friends.
cooking TV show.
Well, that's like Friends. Your Big Bang is my Friends.
You're banging your friends?
Yep.
Well,
Staying loyal.
Yeah.
I think Friends has aged pretty well.
Yeah. I think it's still relatable. You know, a lot of the instances and
Because the show's getting old.
it. I mean,
It
really
started
is.
in the 90s.
I was gonna say it started what? Let's see. It ended in what? 04? So it started in 94. So 94 to I mean, shit, bro. That's what 30 years.
20.
Jesus.
It ended about 20 years ago.
Well, no, 94 to. No, it's 30 years, man. 94 to 24.
Yeah, I said it ended 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. You guys are both right.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you now.
Saying different things.
You on the back end. I'm on the beginning end.
I was just talking
Yeah.
about
All right.
God. You know what? I don't think there's too many shows now, or well, ever, that could be 30 years old and actually still hold some relevance.
Dude, I don't think
guess-
Friends will ever not be relevant. I think even like our kids will enjoy it if they watched it, and our kids, you know what I mean? If they, but the problem is today,
Bugs Bunny.
kids these days they don't like.
No plot point.
What about the original Scooby-Doo? The goat.
When was the last time you watched an episode of Scooby-Doo?
Right?
The original. You watch Boomerang a lot?
Did I growing up?
I mean, you're asking about the show, so I figured you'd have like a reference point.
Yeah, I watched it
Boomerang
as a
with
kid. And
Eddie
I watched it with Marshall.
Oh,
I Scooby-Doo. He didn't care for it, but
Hmm.
he was also young. Probably a little young for it.
I don't think it ages that well. And honestly, not good for the kids to watch because there's just so much violence in cartoons back then.
Yeah, it's great.
I know.
I think I care way more about what my kids are doing than like what the adults watching me at parties and stuff. Like, if I was out of the room, the parents were happy.
Yeah.
You know, just go play with your cousins.
Mhm.
Go play with your friends.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you.
Go play while I drink with my adult friends.
And now,
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Mhm.
What's their mom's number?
I know.
What time am I gonna pick you up?
Mm.
Turn on your location, so I know exactly if you're walking across the block, I'm gonna know.
It's so true. It really is true, man. Back then, like they cared, but they didn't. It's like you left on a Saturday, bro. You left early morning.
Yeah.
You didn't come home till like dusk.
You better be in that bed Monday morning when I wake you up for school.
Well, that's I mean, that was So unless they gave you a specific time to be home, like you was kind of like you knew to be home before dark. That's pretty much it.
And, Savannah has a cell phone.
Yeah, back then we didn't have shit.
I had to remember phone numbers.
Yeah, I know, right? Back then it's like.
But you know how I knew it wasn't a big deal where I was going? My parents had never met half of my friends' moms and dads. Call me when you're ready to get picked up. I could.
Nice.
If I didn't call them, they didn't care. It was well,
Yeah.
he knows my number. If he wants to get picked up, he'll call me.
Right.
See, you're a baby. What was it like for you?
I know.
Not like that.
Yeah, you were a '90s kid.
You were more like a.
You
here's
couldn't
the
go
photo.
anywhere, right? Like you were, but you didn't
Like
bike anywhere.
my parents wanted to meet the parents
Yeah,
before.
right. You had to do
I
like
said
a
the night.
fucking adult play date before you actually had your play date. Oh my god!
Or you might have a play date together with the parents there,
Right.
but like you're not staying the night
Like
without.
right? It was like a supervised 2-hour
Until like
visit.
until
and
like
if they
high school.
approved, then you could stay the night the next time.
Like
Ugh.
by high school, middle school and stuff, it was to the point where they like trusted that like if I went into like a meth house, I would have called them. I'd have been like, I need to not be here. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't gonna be comfortable with.
And how about when you had to go somewhere? Did your parents drive you everywhere? Like you had, you wanted to go do something, they drove you there.
They drove me a lot.
Yeah. Fuck man, back hard it. You biked.
How old were you when you got your first car,
16.
Dave?
Yeah, 16.
You ever break down?
Yeah.
Like, you have a car
Did
that
I
was,
break down and cry? Sometimes. I don't like to talk about it.
did you ever have a vehicle that was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Super fucking shady. If it was gonna
Like
get
all
there or
of
not.
them.
Yeah.
The answer is all of them.
until this one?
Even this one. No, I'm kidding.
It's EV. You never know.
Until I started buying my own cars.
I was curious.
I had one. The last car they bought me was good.
My dad let me drive a lot of shitty cars, and I'm thankful because it let me at least learn a lot more about the cars. But boy, there's some ones that like, there's a lot of rattling going on. Like,
I didn't
we're
have
going
AC to my third car.
You just turn the music up, pretend it's not happening.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, we got a real shimmy here at 60. Whew.
Yeah.
I didn't have
AC.
AC till third car.
I lived in Indiana to roll the windows down.
No, that's not true. Indiana summer's just as hot as summer here.
No.
Okay,
it's not.
first off, it's a different
Holy
heat.
shit.
First of all, yes, it is.
No, it fucking isn't. There's no way, man.
It really is. People,
105 here.
it's
Fucking
never
100
105 here.
Oh my god, yes it is.
Is it
No,
never? It's
it
never.
literally never is.
It absolutely is.
The average temperature in
Oh, wait, hey, wait,
July is
what?
like
No,
96
we're not talking
degrees.
average.
You said it.
You said it's never 105.
Yeah, that is not normal for it to be 105 here.
Oh,
That is
yes,
not a
it
thing.
is.
No, it is
Summer.
not.
Oh my god, you're out of your mind. The heat with the heat index, dude. It's always a fucking 100 to 106 in the summertime, in the high point of the day.
Yeah, so the average was 98 last year, and it's 2.5 degrees higher than normal.
Oh my
That's
God.
average.
I know. It does not. It's not. It rains. Here's the problem. If it gets to be 100, it rains, and then it like cools it off. It's humid. I'll give you that. But Indiana is just as freaking hot.
I
in the
cannot believe
temperature
you're
in the
comparing Indiana to Florida summers.
I'm
This
saying
is
the
crazy.
the peak is just as bad.
This
It's
is-
just
this is
longer
crazy.
here.
The humidity up there is nothing like that here.
That's not even true either.
What?
It's not. I trust me, because when I first
What?
moved here, I compared it. July is the same in both states.
Oh my god.
It's like 5 degrees hotter here, but you know what's worse about Indiana, actually, summer-wise, I think, than here? The range. The fact that it'll be 80 one day and then 98 the next, because your body never adjusts at all. To here, you get, like, acclimated to the summer.
Just used to be in the. I don't know.
Dude, I still can't get mad.
Balls
I
are
fucking lived here
swampy
my
either
whole
way.
life, and yeah,
No, I know.
You step outside and the air sucks it out of your lungs. It's so
No,
fucking
I
hot.
get you, but I'm saying, like, 98 here doesn't hurt as much as 98 in Indiana.
Oh,
It's worse. It's
my
worse.
god,
No, it is not.
dude.
Humidity.
Oh my god.
Humidity absolutely makes. heat
dude,
worse.
it makes
It's-
oh my
it's
god.
just
I
as
can't believe
humid.
you're trying to tell me.
It's not 100% humidity.
Oh Jesus.
You need to go back up there for,
For real,
Dude,
man.
2
I
weeks.
literally
Dude.
pull. I have weather. Look on my weather app.
Your
I
app.
have
Yeah, what's
Anderson,
your
where I'm
app tell
from,
you?
and Port Charlotte, and I look at them every day in the
my
summer,
God.
and it's
Your
pretty
app.
much the
Okay, the
exact
numbers don't tell the picture.
Right? You standing
same.
there.
Humidity, and temperature doesn't do the difference. What else are we measuring?
No,
I
your
mean,
app isn't telling you how hot it is. You standing in the
Dude,
heat.
look at I'm trying to look up the hottest day of the year, and Miami playground surface hits 178
Oh,
degrees.
Okay,
God,
okay,
bro.
yeah, obviously a surface of a playground. I mean, it's freaking concrete.
He's like, obviously, where the kids play, it's gonna be.
But I'm saying, I mean,
melting on the sun.
anywhere. Like when I had people say that they don't want to go to Disney in the
my
summer here, I'm
God.
like, okay, go to Indiana when it's the
It's
middle of
hot.
July.
You're telling
walk around
us,
a parking
you're
lot
telling
for
us
10
it's
hours.
hotter in Indiana.
I'm not. I'm
than
saying
here
it's
in Flo-
basically
You
the
did.
same thing.
You said
I didn't
summer in
say-
Indiana is
It's
hotter
the same.
than
I said
Florida.
the same. I said,
Rewind the fucking tape, man.
I said it's worse in my opinion because of the
Right.
fluctuation,
This
not
is the-
because
My
of
God.
This is the most old man conversation
Dude,
in
it
history.
friggin' is.
The weather is so bad.
It's
You
so
don't
bad.
you don't even know.
Oh my god, so bad. All right,
I'm kind of surprised that you're so
right?
pro Indiana heat.
Jesus,
I'm
man.
not pro the
I'm
heat.
saying like your comparison.
Your side decisions tonight, even with the discussion we were talking about earlier, I'm shocked of all the sides you've taken this fine evening. Oh my god,
Did I
man.
miss a conversation?
The conversation about the divorce
child
people.
support?
Yeah, and all that.
Well, he was
He was against it.
no.
He was for the mom.
No, he wasn't.
The hell he wasn't.
He was fine with it full on.
You didn't have your listening ears on, Dave.
He was full.
Oh,
he
I
was
had him on.
he was on Nicole's side, and he said the only factor in which he believes in child support still would be if all of the money for that went to the child. That's all he said. He's on Nicole's side. The only
I said I wasn't initially on her side because I thought she was saying she deserved nothing, zero, and I didn't agree with that.
yeah, I think that's where it got wishy washy.
Yeah, I wasn't.
This bitch don't deserve nothing. She ain't make no money. And you're like, well, it's a team.
Yeah.
Moms deserve something if they're raising the child at home because they can't work because they're taking care of the child.
My God,
I'm
I have
with
to
you.
interrupt for a minute. She's so fucking hot, man. Look at that.
You got to stay on topic.
I am top. I'm sorry.
That's not on topic. That's the.
Dude, that's. Oh, bro. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think that's the consensus, though. And if you're since you already ruined the topic conversation with child support and alimony, of the Friends characters, of the the 3 chicks, it's Monica.
Oh, it's so Monica.
You think Monica's the hottest?
I think Monica's the best.
She is the sexiest.
Not the hot. I think Rachel's.
No.
I think she's the most pretty.
I don't.
Absolutely.
I think Monica.
But Monica, with her
Sexy.
neat freak self, she
Yeah.
turns out to be a freak.
Yeah.
She's a chef. So she's like trad wife. Come on, man.
I'm looking at the temperature. I'm still.
Oh my God. He's got to prove us wrong.
We had 11 days over
Going
100
down-
degrees.
Dude, I can't, bro. Oh my God.
July 25th was 97 in Port Charlotte. That was the highest in July.
Right, but is that with the heat index?
Well, and see, now you're adding extra factors.
Well, it's not extra factors because what just because it says a number, but what it really feels like, that's not a lie. That's the number.
I'm not
it
a
always says,
meteorologist.
it's gonna be 95, but with the heat index, it's 105 today.
I'm not good at I'm not a climatologist, meteorologist.
I'm not either, but man, I'll tell you,
How do they calculate the heat
I don't
index?
fucking know, but
It's probably some stupid fact, a figure.
you ain't wrong, man. When it fucking I remember one year it like melted my fucking shoes. The rubber, it was so fucking hot on the asphalt.
Yeah. And
Holy hell.
I was like 17 or 18 walking through SeaWorld,
Right?
and I could smell the burnt rubber on the asphalt.
I know, it's crazy, man. Don't
makes me
even talk
wish-
about the beach when you're trying to walk through the sand
Oh,
barefoot. Holy
no,
shit, bro.
I've had my feet blistered to shit
Right? Oh my God.
walking through the beach.
For real. Oh, so
We were
bad.
at- That
Yeah,
was
that's not sand holds heat like crazy.
Oh, it's so bad. I was like, this is just gonna turn to glass. I heard when you're it's gonna turn, also it's all gonna turn to glass.
now I see why like people go to Siesta Key in Boca.
Yeah.
But it's also the reason why I built the pool,
It's true.
because I didn't want to have to.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for Weather Talk in Southwest Florida and Indiana.
Good thing this topic's about gummies.
Oh, talk about.
You know, if it's really
So
hard
we
to find
talk about the
consumer
weather. Back to the topic at hand. The real point of. Did you almost spill it again?
Oh my God.
Dave knocking over my beer. You're knocking that over. You destroyed my mouse. Which actually, it's the same mouse. At least our cold snaps. Bam. It's like 70 instead of 80. Oh, I started in the morning. It's 52, and it's 75 in like 3 hours.
I know. By 10 a.m.
My dad's sending me texts every day. Fucking weather's bipolar. It was 60 and then 23 in like a 36-hour span. So I will say the weather conditions are more severe up north than they are down here.
Yeah,
We're consistently just like, well, prepare for your fucking blood to boil.
Yeah, the fluctuation really kills you. And the other thing too is like they talk about Florida summers, like July and August here, they're terrible. Don't get me wrong. Like it's really freaking hot.
Just hope you don't
But
black
the
out.
difference is you can get in the pool. You could theoretically be outside. February in Wisconsin, you're not going outside for any reason.
Only kids want to be outside. It's snowball fight.
Yeah, and if there's not snow, which is most of the month actually, you're just not going out there.
I live the other. I've never seen snow.
I'm saying when
You
there's
ain't
not
missing
snow.
nothing.
When there's
Yeah.
not
It was that blustery cold where it
It's
just
usually not. There's usually not like where I grew up in Indiana. There's usually not snow, so it's usually just like 10 degrees and freaking cold, and cloudy. No, it's cloudy every day. It's cloudy for 6 months.
so the moody blues, the seasonal affective disorder is.
So that's what I always talk about here.
I bet suicide's just through the roof up there.
because have you from anywhere else originally, Dave?
Huh?
Are you from anywhere else originally? So what are you talking about? But you've never even been to the Midwest,
No.
so you don't know. So you're just talking. Anyway, so he's
Boy,
like,
that's what I mean.
Either way,
I've
me and you
lived here.
disagree.
I've lived here my whole life, and for
Yeah.
you to say, okay,
Well, you kind of don't have a point of reference.
and that's what I'm saying. Like I think the thing
Alaska is beautiful 3 months a year. I know. I saw it on
no,
TV.
I didn't say that.
But what I'm saying is like the thing is in Indiana, our peak summer here in Florida, the July August, is like a 4-week time in Indiana where it's that hot. So it's shorter, but I will trade the July and August here for February, January up there.
Yes.
Like you can still operate outside. Can you go outside? You can go for a hike if you want. get really gross and wet. But like you're not going for a hike when it's 5. You're just not going to do it.
It really all boils down to humidity. As long as if you have a day up in the Midwest where it's not super humid, you can do outside activities because you sweat, but at least it evaporates. Here, you just.
Well, I'm just talking about like the winter up there is useless.
It's awful.
Like you just
fuck that.
You think that there's like I remember in Indiana, I'd be like, oh, I can't wait for snow. There's like 4 days a year, but there's enough snow to play in. Where I grew up, like it's not like on TV where it's like, oh, there's freaking snow everywhere.
I think Lifetime and Hallmark really ruined.
It's like not everyone gets that lake effect snow. You know what I mean? That's like serious. Like
I think it fucked with Nicole too. 'Cause she's like, oh, I can't wait to go up and see snow. Listen, babe, you have a very narrow window. Like it's gonna snow Sunday. It'll be gone by Wednesday.
And it might not be enough snow. It might not be packing snow.
Oh yeah, might be that dust.
Yeah, it might just be useless snow. Like,
dry snow.
No, it's not any good.
It looks like styrofoam. Anyway, weather talk was fun. At least we were vibing, jamming out. Right.
Right.
We'll be jamming.
Today's topic at hand. Greatest gummies of all time.
Gummies. I love gummy
So
candy.
we've had a lot in this house.
I know. I love gummy.
bear.
It's 100-fold over
bear.
chocolate, man.
I'm a gummy,
I could eat
gummy,
gummies.
Gummy,
Yeah.
gummy
Chewy.
bear. Oh, wow.
Chewy, man.
Although I do get the occasional craving for like a Reese's cup or a Reese's egg.
Reese's in the freezer, yes. Or I love Milk Duds because they're chewy.
What?
Milk, that's a craving?
And then a Reason. You ever guys had a Reason?
There's no reason not to try a Reason.
Yeah.
I do love a Reason.
I love those, man.
It's old people. It may as
Yeah.
well a
Chocolate chewy.
pocket full of Reasons and Werthers,
Yeah.
and you are set for the
That's it, man.
shuffleboard tournament.
Damn
with
right.
It's not a time I
Nanas.
come over here where Dave's not like, would you like a butterscotch candy?
Yeah.
I do. Honestly, I love a Werther's too. I love a
Yeah.
butterscotch.
Butterscotch
I
is
love them all.
fantastic.
I do. Fucking, oh.
I will say that one time I was given a butterscotch I definitely didn't eat. I love butterscotch, but this lady came over. I was at a grocery store, and she's like, hey,
Hey.
boys, come here. And it's
Oh,
me and my
God.
dad, and she like waved this over. This lady's like, she doesn't have a lot of grocery shopping trips left. Like, she's very old. And she
Okay.
reaches in her pocket, and it's like
It's crusted.
this like whole process, and she goes, I got here you guys go. She opens it, hands us 2 butterscotch. They're not in wrappers.
Oh, God.
It's just like
Lint covered.
Yeah, just like
Covered in
Cat
fucking
hair.
lint.
And she's like, here you go. And we're
Stuck
like, oh.
to a used tissue.
We're like, oh.
Oh, God.
Thanks.
Ugh.
And then we walked away and threw them away because we can't eat that.
Nice.
The cure for COVID was in those butterscotch.
Who knows what was in
Right.
that butterscotch? But like, that's a scary thing to do. Like, if she wasn't an old lady, I'd be very scared.
I mean,
Boys, come over here, and then let me reach your pocket. I'm gonna give you something. What?
it's weird anyway that a person just thinks that's okay.
Yeah, but like once you're
Even old, young.
once you're like
anyway.
98, she didn't even know what she was doing. Probably she's probably like, oh, look, it's my grandkids. Like, you know, she's just like gone. Like, scary part, she probably drove herself there, and that shouldn't have happened.
Was that in the hot, humid Indiana or the peaceful Florida weather?
That was in Indiana. I don't know what part of the year it was. I think it was cold because I think she pulled it out of her coat pocket.
Who knows? You don't even know what year those Werthers are from.
But the funny thing is, like, when you see that, it should be like, all right, I'm gonna go get a manager. You need to take her keys. Don't let her drive home. Tell her to call someone. Someone needs to come get her. She's done driving. Like, she's clearly not rational enough to do that.
There's so many candies.
Mm.
I don't like that they are not capitalized. Except nerds are. I see. I wrote nerd clusters there, so that one's capitalized. It's alright. It's just throwing me off. It's throwing me for a little bit of
Is it
loop.
throwing you off there?
It is.
Okay.
Let me activate my contact lenses.
Activate. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Let's see.
Contacts. Activate.
To verify some of these. You put chewy Werthers on there. Did not expect that.
Didn't know that existed.
Because it's savory.
Oh, it's still chewy.
It's butterscotch. But aren't they covered in a little butterscotch shell?
No. I don't fucking know. I don't think so.
They
No.
they do have
No,
Werthers
no,
that
they're
are
like a-
like shaped like a starburst. Looking at. Oh, there's a good one. Okay, just making sure we got shit. All right.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna learn today.
Now I will say you came up in the area and you're talking about you're gonna have to describe these Brock's and nougats to people. Nugats?
Yeah.
What is it? Nougats?
A lot of people know. Yeah, nugget. You know Brock's candy at all?
I mean, they've
Zach.
been making peppermint squares forever.
Even when you remember walking in like even Publix and there was like this free stand and it said Brock's candy and then it was kind of like you would shovel like and put it in bags. You remember that at all?
I have no idea you're talking about.
Oh fuck.
Well, I mean, it's not free. That's
No, Brock's had like its own candy selections, and they used to have them in the stores as like little candy.
they're jelly nougats.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're like- yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right, like that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, they have been discontinued.
Let me see.
But the Christmas nougats are still around.
Brock's.
Yeah, that's it. There, those up in the upper right.
They
Yeah.
still make the Christmas ones because those are still
well,
around.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're so.
Oh, they're the best, man. The nuggets, so good.
Oh, okay.
I fucking hate peppermint.
That's a
No,
choice.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of peppermint ones.
But that's what the Christmas
the
ones
Christmas
are.
ones.
They're
Yeah, they
peppermint.
discontinued the Brock's nugget, but you can get the nugget. They're just called something else from another company. I looked it up. But yeah, that's what they are. So some of these I might have to explain because I don't know if.
I would love to go to a fucking hardcore candy store and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the good thing about like Universal.
I like to do
Universal's got
softcore.
that.
What was the candy
so
store?
I'm not ready for
Remember the
hardcore
old
yet.
school mall? What was the candy store at the
Raw.
mall? You remember that? There was a candy
You
store
want
at
a
the
Port
mall.
Charlotte one?
Like old school mall. It was like a while ago.
Or just a bunch of racks on the wall?
And
you
it was
just
like, yeah,
crank
and you
it.
could, pick from a plethora.
There's
Freaking
still
Dave.
I'm trying to think of the. I know. I'm trying to think of the damn name.
He's
of
like,
the store.
Wyatt Earp was there.
Yeah, shut the
They
hell
sold
up.
the root beer candies.
rock candy.
barrels.
Rock candy was made.
Root beer barrels. They're so good.
I'll tell you what sucks. The UTC mall had that place. It was only open for like 4 months. And I
It was
promised.
the only place in town that
I
sold
pro-
sugar.
I promised Savannah I would take her there. I didn't anticipate the place to close it so fast. It was right next door to the. What's the famous bougie ice cream place? Not Cold Stone. Actually, it might be Cold Stone. But at UTC in the second story, like they had a nice, cool ass candy store. But Universal has candy stores and shit. That's fun. They have a Minions one. That one's pretty sweet. Everything's like Rice Krispie treats covered in yellow icing to be a minion. Anyway, again, all of the rankings are randomized to avoid favoritism.
I got Mr. Bulky's. That's what it was called. Mr. Bulky's. You guys remember that store?
No.
Fuck, man.
No.
It was definitely called Mr. Bulky's.
Is that
And I
just a-
know.
Is that next to the general store? In the
Fucking assholes.
Pop and stop.
the door,
soda
one,
jerk.
the one with the doors where you walk in.
The saloon doors.
Right, Dave?
Yeah.
That's how you used to go into bars.
Yeah. Well, you had to park your horse first. of all.
The piano player, the self piano player.
Yeah, it was like a whole. Yeah, all the. Yeah, see candy slots and everything, man. It was like a huge ass.
The horse was named. There's-
Okay. Carry on, you fuckheads.
You're the fuckhead.
That's right.
That's all right.
Anyway, on to the bracket.
Bracket. Bracket me.
Numero uno.
All right. Twizzlers. This is just basic reds, I'm assuming, right?
Basic Twizzler. Yeah, we're not chasing. We're not chasing no dreams.
Right. Basic bitch.
An equivalent would be a red vine.
Well, no, red vine's on here, so you can't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's
This
still
is
an
straight up-
equivalent.
It's still straight up Twizzler. And we, it's for like all the flavors too. Like,
And so
now
what's
speaking of Twizzler, like there's red. Anybody like licorice Twizzlers? Remember them? Black ones?
no, fuck black
No,
licorice.
you don't like the licorice?
I like red licorice.
Yeah.
I don't like blackers. Just like I don't like absinthe very much. Because
Well,
it's-
what about good and
it's
plenty?
just-
Good and plenty is like black licorice.
I don't like Jaeger either.
No Jaeger either. Yeah, no,
right.
nothing with
All
whatever
right.
the
Licorice taste? Got it.
red
Got
licorice.
it. All right.
And saltwater taffy. Really, any basic
I'm like,
place.
I don't like any licorice and black. Like, I don't like black. Like,
I don't like
okay,
black.
different conversations here.
Black as
Saltwater
whack.
taffy is pretty good. I mean, it is fucking chewy, sticky as fuck.
It's-
though.
Clearly, we're not going by a brand here.
It's Twizzlers. for
Any
me.
tourist place has a saltwater taffy place.
Yeah.
You
And
can go
it's-
watch them make it.
And the
Right.
thing is, to me, it's hit or miss. Some
It is.
flavors are pretty good.
Yeah,
and
and
some
then some flavors
I'm
like,
like, what am I
oh,
eating?
Right? It's like
Like I'm just chewing wax.
I
at
know,
this
yeah,
point. Like
yeah.
there's no flavor.
right? Yeah, it's Twizzlers, man. I love
And then like afterwards, I'm like, wow, I really wish I had floss with me, or like,
So
not
I-
even floss, like a shovel, a spade.
That's how I feel after I eat beef jerky. I'm gonna
No,
get up
but that's a
to-
floss.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it's not as sticky as the taffy, where you need like a spade to like really clean it out.
It's true. I feel like this is a
Yeah.
Haribo 32 or 33 versus 32.
Yeah.
Haribo ginger lemon versus
Yeah.
Starburst.
Haribo has a lot of fucking gummy candy, man. They make a
They-
lot of different
They have their
candies.
own candy store, I bet, that you could go hang out at
I'm
if you
sure,
wanted
man.
to.
Yeah.
You should buy a whole bunch of Starburst and then
Oh.
take the orange ones and wrap them in pink wrappers and give them to Nicole.
Oh,
Is
they're
she like
fire.
pink?
What?
She doesn't really eat Starburst.
I was just saying, if you do that to anyone, they'll want to kill you because the orange one's the worst one.
Oh, this is Mamba for me. I love Mamba. God, so good.
So growing up, for listening, 17 versus 48, Juju Fruits versus Mamba.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, Mambas were only in the Mexican
It was
stores.
It was only in the. It was like a farm store,
Or
like a
par-
convenience
par stores,
store
yeah.
down the street from my house, and they would sell it. It used to be 59 cents back then.
For me, it's Mamba.
You don't know Mamba?
He
I
said
said
for
I-
me, it's Mamba.
Oh,
Mamba.
okay.
Juju fruits
Isn't
are too,
Mamba
they're
like a-
too hard.
Isn't it like a German candy?
Mambas?
Yeah. Isn't it like?
I know it's
Anyways.
Hispanic.
Yeah,
what
it's
I know.
pretty good. Yeah.
I feel like they have to be Hispanic because they only sold them at
I
the.
don't think it's. I think it's like German or something.
No, he's black. Apparently, it's the black Mamba, Kobe.
The Black
Oh.
Mamba. In German market in 1953.
Told you.
Nerd.
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
Speaking of nerds,
I think they were just more of a poor candy, is what it was.
Yeah. Oh man, this is.
I hate this mouse right now. It's really
Yeah.
it's
It's
Nerd Cluster by a mile.
It's-
Hold on, quit jumping to the
so-
vote, man.
It's a mile. Watermelon.
Oh,
Sour Patch Watermelon versus Nerd Clusters.
I hate watermelon flavored things.
I love watermelon, and I love Sour Patch watermelon.
Dude,
Definitely mine. Oh,
I hate
It's not
watermelon
even
flavored
close,
stuff.
dude.
every person I have introduced Nerd Clusters to has ended up buying bags. My dad bought 2 family-sized bags of Nerd Clusters on top of the couple little bags since I
It's 'cause you're feeding
introduced
your
them.
kids like dog treats, man. Like that's not fair.
Well, my dad's not a dog. He buys them for himself.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh,
Now and Later versus Hot Tamales.
you're like, all right. Do you think there's like back in the day now and later's, then the now and later's now are different? You
Yes.
feel like that? Yeah, right?
Completely different taffy.
Because yeah, I feel like now and later's back then you had to chew that some bitch.
They
now
used
it's
to be
like
a rock.
right? It's like softer now or some shit.
Yeah, Now and Later's back then, it was
I thought
like
you
a
were
wo-
saying chew. I was like, you couldn't chew them back
No,
then.
No,
yeah.
it was a thin layer of
Yeah.
concrete you had to
Yeah.
get through.
You had to break that bitch up and like liquefy it down, man.
If you've ever chewed on glass,
Yeah,
that's kind of like
right.
The weird thing is it
So you
eventually
had to
would
crack
get
the
you.
seal of them
Yeah.
fucking things, man. Yeah.
The weird thing is it did eventually.
But I love
did.
them. I love them now and later's for me, man.
it's
I
a
love banana now and later's. Oh, so good.
I'm going now and later. I think the flavor now and later's are really, really good. I didn't
Yeah,
like.
bananas, boss.
I didn't have the patience when I was really young though, because I would just like, try to bite into it and it just hurt.
Yeah.
what it runs.
It taught me patience.
You ever had like
Oh,
banana,
banana
runs?
Oh,
forgot about
banana
runs, man.
runs.
Damn.
Well,
That's
they're
a
not
that's
sour
a movie
though.
theater, right? That's
They
a
are
movie
d-
theater
Oh,
candy.
they used to get them.
Runs are great. The
Runs,
red
that's so
runs
good.
are good.
That's an apple, right? Wouldn't that look like an apple? Weren't they like?
There's all shaped like the fruits that you
and
were eating.
banana. Is
Banana's the
banana?
best though.
Yeah.
Banana's the best one.
Yeah.
And that's why you
Some
buy
are.
just them if you
Shit,
want.
we forgot runts, man. Damn, that was a
Well,
good.
They're not a
they're
gummy
not
candy.
gummy.
They're chewy.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not.
They're hard as a rock.
Right when you, they're chewy though. Once you
No, they are pure brick sugar.
They're like Smarties.
Yep.
That's not, but like,
But they didn't
gummy.
dissolve as much.
Yeah, but like they're like that kind of texture, like a solid that turns into sand.
And
It's not, like- you know what I mean? It's not
it never breaks down.
It just goes into smaller pieces. That's all.
And runts, they say the banana runt is the flavor of the Michel banana that went out of existence. Could you imagine eating a real banana that tasted like a banana runt or banana now and later?
Great.
God, I would be eating so much more fruit. Are you shivering?
What?
Was that a shiver?
No.
Just making sure.
He's just thinking of the Indiana summers and how cold they are.
Oh my God.
He's like,
man.
what is it, 12 degrees there in the summer?
Let it go, bro.
Oh, red vines and sweet tarts chewy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never had red vine.
It tastes like a
I've
broke
seen
Twizzler.
them. I've seen them. I've never. I know they're like, aren't they like bigger than a Twizzler, like fatter, right?
No, they're the same fucking
they?
thing.
They're
I've
almost
never had
identical.
one. Sweet tart chewy.
I
I'll
think
go
the
that.
only
I
difference.
think they have more tread.
Yeah, they're
Right?
deeper grooves.
I know they come in that big glass container. I've seen that thing before. You seen that?
Yeah,
thing?
and
With the lid. Yeah.
I think the hole is a little bit bigger too. Like red vines have a better straw capability than a Twizzler.
That's right. Okay.
Do they have a hole at all?
Yeah.
No, they do. Yeah.
big
They're
old
like
hollow
more hollow.
motherfucker
Yeah, it's
now.
more hollow. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna
Do
go. Sweet.
Twizzlers not have a hole? One of them doesn't
very,
have a hole.
Yeah.
very small.
No, they do. They both have holes.
Twizzler, once you bite it, the hole is gone. A red vine will maintain that hole all the way through.
Okay.
You're thinking of like nibs. Remember like Twizzler nibs? Like the
Yeah.
yeah.
You remember the Twizzler ones that you could pull apart?
Yeah, we have that on here. Pull and
Bro,
peel. Pull and peel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
We
I
got
like
them
those
on
a
here.
lot.
Yeah.
That's why I figured they have to be included separately.
It's like a
Because-
They're not the
it's like
same
the
thing.
They're
string
not.
cheese of candy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then like, the worst part too is you be pulling if it like ripped, you're like, no, so nice snack is ruined.
Yeah.
I didn't get a full string.
I am going sweet tarts.
Sweet
chewy
tarts,
here.
too. Sweet
Yeah.
tarts are delicious.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, honestly, all the Willy Wonka candies, quite
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
You're going basic.
Wow.
Look at this. Oh my God. I can't believe holy shit.
What a randomization there.
Like, basic gummy bears and basic gummy worms, man. Two classics, of course.
I prefer. Am I allowed to vote? Yeah.
Yeah.
A gummy bear versus gummy worm.
I'm going worms.
Yeah, I'm going worms.
I
It's
love
more fun
worms.
to play with.
Yeah, right? I love worms, man.
There's no game to a bear.
I know. But now
well-
they have like so many like gummy bears. They got like
Although
organic.
The Albanese ones.
Yeah, they have those. They got
Those are
like
the best ones.
they got the Black Forest organic ones now. They're pretty
Have-
fucking good.
Have you guys done the zero sugar Haribo gummy bears?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Which company?
The
Haribo.
the big Haribos are the big ones.
Yeah.
I haven't had that brand though.
Yeah. I've never had
Oh,
zero
wow.
sugar.
Watch a video of people eating zero sugar Haribos.
They don't like them.
It will
Probably
fuck
not.
your guts up
Oh god.
because the sugar alcohol that's in them to make them zero sugar.
There's like a crap ton of erythritol or something.
Xylitol.
That'd be like Kiss My Keto. You ever seen those like gummy bears? And
Sorbitol is really bad too.
Yeah.
I saw a thing that said that you gotta bet your friends to eat an entire canister of
See who shits first.
bubble guts.
I forget what they were. It was like these little candies. Like you'll lose the bet, but they will not get off the toilet for however
God.
long.
Give you the
Yeah.
bubble guts.
There's one of those like fake mints that people eat sometimes. It's one of those. Like there's the orange mints. They're orange flavored. They come in a canister.
Like
They're-
TikTok or a Tic Tac?
No, it comes like in an Altoid container almost, but they're like
Oh,
orange,
okay. Yeah.
And they're like, yeah.
Mm.
I forget what they're called.
Well, now we'll have to do a xylitol challenge.
Oh
Something
god.
sours.
Bubble guts.
It's going to give you severe cramping.
I don't think Nicole wants me to do that.
Oh man.
We'll do it over Zoom.
Oh man, this is a hard one here, man. I love both.
Swedish fish versus dots.
This is a weak matchup. in
Dude,
my
I love
mind.
both these.
Yeah,
man.
but if you like them both, it's a tough matchup.
tough,
or if you
man.
hate them both, it's a tough matchup.
Yeah.
So
I'm
is this-
dots.
So is this the thing? So this is like, I'm Swedish fish out of the two. So is this a thing for Dave where he likes the hard gummy candies? Where he's like, I
What are
want
you
to
talking
work
about?
for
What's
it.
hard here?
You don't think either of these are hard?
None of these are hard. No. Swedish fish and dots? What?
They are very solid.
I don't think so.
They're thick.
What?
Like if you're doing how viscous a gummy is.
We're talking about the viscosity of
There's
a
high
of a
viscosity
gummy here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think,
All right.
Mike? You think these are tougher gummies?
I'm going Swedish fish. I like the assorted.
Well, dots are really, they'll yank a filling out.
Yeah, and Swedish fish are also pretty hard. They're both pretty hard candies.
I like the. I mean, obviously the classic is the reds, but I like the assorted flavored ones. You ever had those of Swedish fish?
I didn't know that
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
hard.
like
It's hard as fuck.
It's hard to find them, but yeah, they
The
have
blue
it.
Swedish fish is phenomenal.
Yeah, but they got like red, green, yellow, orange.
I changed my mind. I'm going Swedish fish.
Yeah, they're so good, man.
Dots.
But I love dots. I get those all the time at movie theater.
I used to get them in Halloween candy and just like throw them
Yep.
away.
The little box this big that 3 came into it. Yeah, fucking pain in the ass.
Sometimes 2, and it's like,
right?
oh.
Like fuck.
On the holiday armadillo.
Oh god.
Fixing this little bastard a little bit. Moving on. Twizzlers
There's the
pull and
pull peel,
peel
yeah.
versus Spree Chewy.
Remember
That's tough
Spree?
for me.
Yeah.
Spree has the same. So
classic.
the non-chewy Spree is the same as a Runt. The way it breaks down.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
gonna get Spree Chewy.
So I'm going Twizzler pull and peel because I don't like Spree Chewy because I like OG Spree.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm doing Twizzler as
The
well.
flavor of Sprees are elite though.
Oh, the first 6-7 seconds that you get that
The high intensity.
The high flavor
super
pocket.
smooth, sheeny, shiny rock. It looks like a perfect
Yeah.
skipper. Yeah. Man, this thing's really jamming all over. Sweet tart rope versus high chews.
I'm going high chew. I love high chew, man. They have so many different flavors now with high chew.
I picked gummy clusters. I'm picking rope too.
I'm taking the sweet tart rope.
Dave, you're
Pansies.
getting kind of fucked here.
Fucking pansies here.
Dave doesn't know it's good.
Sour Skittles versus chewy Werther's. Sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't want savory in my bracket. Well,
There's your circus peanuts. He thinks this is the winner of the whole thing right here. I didn't even know they made a chewy gobstopper.
Oh, they're good.
I never had one.
I've never had a chewy gobstopper, but I'm still voting for it.
They look exactly the same, except tiny little minuscule dots.
Huh.
I'll definitely choose it.
Yeah.
Because circus peanuts are trash.
I mean, yeah. It's like a weird texture,
You know what's weird?
It's like
it's
a-
a bad marshmallow,
right?
You know
Yes,
what's-
yeah. It's almost like a stale marshmallow.
You know what's weird about it? I saw them somewhere, and it was like a bag like this big. And it was like
Some of
$5. I'm like, who's buying it? Like they're selling it, someone's buying it,
Yeah.
but who?
Old people. That
But
was like
why?
their candy back in the
Like,
day.
is it gonna go away?
I mean, circus peanuts was probably their candy back. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
had
is
to
it
be.
going away after they all die?
No. You know what reminds me when I think of that candy? Like at Publix, you know, like all the white bags, like of the spice drops and the slices, and like it's all right there.
The peach rings.
Yeah,
and-
that's like that.
But that's so bad.
Yeah. So the Harbor berries, that's like the
Most
red,
of the old
the
style
red and the
candies
black
are
ones.
bad.
You know what I'm talking about? They like,
Yeah,
yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Alright.
Like the little beady looking
Yeah,
ones.
beady things. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go Gushers. though.
Gushers are fucking awesome though. Yeah.
I love me a Gusher.
Love Gushers, man.
Love to make them gush.
Sour punch straws. That was good, man. Never thought of that one. That's fucking
That was me actually.
It was you.
And there's
wax
yeah,
bottles, man. That's old school there, man.
broke
You used
stuff.
used
Give
to
me the
chew
bag.
on the fucking bottle. Yep.
Came in a bag with the paper wrap on top of it.
Right, like 6 in it. It
Convenience
was
store.
clear. Yep. You can pull it off the thing. Yeah, man. Dude, that's a classic there.
I don't know if you ever had these wax lips.
Yep. Oh
No.
yeah, yeah, bro. Shit, man.
This red lip.
Dude, it tastes like shit.
fuck. It's just a
Dude,
piece of
garbage.
wax.
What about
Oh.
those? Do you ever have those containers that are like this big? They're cardboard, like this big, and they have like two little white pieces of like what appeared to be chalk inside of them that were candies.
Sounds like wannabe candy cigarettes.
Yeah, they were like one of. Let me see if I can find them.
Mm.
Like, it was like candy chalk.
I will say
And
your
it had-
description sucked.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's cardboard with white chalk on it.
No, it was like little cardboard boxes, and they'd have two of these little white chalk looking sticks, and they might have like X-Men on them or something. Yeah, see, like they come. Of course, why won't I open that?
Oh yeah, those are broke ass candy
Yeah,
cigarettes.
remember these? What were the, like those?
They're
are
candy
gross.
cigarettes when they banned candy cigarettes because it glorified
Yeah,
smoking.
These, you ever have those?
Yeah, candy cigarettes.
yeah.
We used to actually get them in the pack of 20,
Yeah.
and they used to have a red tip.
Yeah, I'm saying, but these don't look like these. Don't. Those are gross, actually.
They used to have Halloween.
when you're acting
they came out in
cool.
Halloween time a lot.
I can
Remember,
still-
like the
I can
Mummy
still
and Dracula and
taste
shit.
these.
Yeah.
Like, I can taste it right now.
They
Yeah.
oddly dissolve.
You know, isn't it funny too? Like, it's one of those things where, like, thinking about it right now, I can taste that in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's got like
We-
a paper flavor almost.
I gotta be honest. I think way differently of those than you do.
They're fun.
I love 'em.
loved playing with them, but I'm saying, like, thinking about eating it now, I can taste it. I haven't had one in 20 years, and I can taste it in my mouth right now, and I'm like, I don't want to eat that. It tastes like someone wetted up a bunch of toilet paper and, like, put it was not good.
I think highly of candy cigarettes, if I'm being honest with you.
Mm.
Especially if they have the red tip. Or candy cigars, which are bubblegum. Starburst gummies versus Airhead Rainbow Rope.
That
We should
stuff
have
is
bought
pretty
all
good.
64 of these to do the bracket.
There's a lot of them that would have taken weeks to get here.
It's very true. Some of these are so old school. You gotta fucking order them from a site.
This is tough.
I'm gonna go with the Airhead Rainbow.
I'm with you, I think, because I think Starburst
Yeah.
and Taffy is just.
I like the original Starburst. I think better, like OG original.
the yellow one.
The just regular Starburst.
This is an unfortunate matchup for me. I really like both
It's
of
Mike and
these.
Ike for
Mike and Ike. Oh,
But
dude,
it's-
hands down.
But Mike and Ike is my choice too.
Sorry, I jumped the gun. Yes,
No,
Airheads
I do
versus
like both
Mike and
those.
Ike.
Like Airheads would have won against a lot of what came before it.
yeah.
I think Mike and Ike is a bit for
Mike and Ike's one of my favorites.
older. Like, little kids don't
oh,
really.
we
pick
didn't do
'em.
Good and Plenty, did we?
No, it would have been out.
This is more licorice.
Twizzler filled twists. Jolly Rancher gummies.
Jolly Rancher gummies.
Yeah.
The numbers don't matter on this one. 3 and 62, just because like neither one of these are like there. They're both mid tier to me.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm going Jolly Rancher gummy. I think I just like flavor wise, like I love Jolly Rancher flavor. When I think watermelon flavor, I always go think of a Jolly Rancher watermelon. Like that's always to me like the how a watermelon in the candy should taste. That's just me though.
And then now moving on to the rich kids cabinet, fruit by the foot, because we did not have those.
You had fruit roll-ups.
We had both fruit rolls and fruit by the
We
foot.
actually
Yeah.
didn't have either.
Oh.
We didn't really have junk food drawer stuff. It was my buddy had them, and then fizzy colas. That was a convenience store pickup, or the crummy gas station. Fizzy colas, like no, I'm going fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot. It's fantastic.
It's what's better than a candy you can play with.
Oh, so great, man. You can do it both ways. You either
wish I had
the
fruit by the
way
4
is
inches.
like you pieced it
Set reasonable
slowly.
expectations, but whatever.
You ate it slowly, or you undid the whole thing and ate it as a big wad.
I ate it slowly.
Yeah.
Is that Lexi crying?
What?
Sounded like
No.
it.
I don't hear anything.
Moving on to the Prox and Nougats.
I'm going. Oh, jelly beans is fucking classic.
You know what's funny about jelly beans though?
What?
They're either
Big
delicious-
range there.
Oh yeah.
You
Now here's the thing: Jelly Belly jelly beans. There's like, or the jelly beans you buy in like the Publix white bag. You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Those
big ones,
like
like
the
the Easter jelly beans.
Those
Yeah.
are bad. My favorite is Starburst Favor Red jelly beans.
Oh, she's crying.
It's just all strawberry cherry jelly beans, and it's just,
I'm going the nuggets, man. I love nuggets.
I'm going jelly beans just
Oh,
for that one specific
so
jelly
good.
bean
My,
brand.
my favorite's Bean Boozled.
Oh, the
Psych.
vomit fucking
Yeah.
jelly
Yeah,
beans
that's
and
fun.
booger and shit.
Booger.
He likes
earwax.
popcorn.
God.
Buttered popcorn's my favorite jelly bean.
Oh, speaking
Oh.
of, Dave, did Mike tell you that I found
That-
someone who likes popcorn substantially more than him today?
I did not tell him that.
A lady at my work was talking about how she loves popcorn. I was like, oh, I was like, one of my good buddies likes popcorn,
That was. Sorry, go ahead.
and she was like, oh, popcorn's like my favorite food, and I was like, yeah, it's like his favorite food too. She goes, oh, is he eat as often as I do? I was like, I don't know how often he eats. She's like, I eat it every day, and I was like,
Okay.
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then she's like, twice a week for dinner.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh.
what's
Oh,
that mean?
okay.
She's like, I'll have like a couple bags as my dinner, and I was
Nice.
like, oh.
Nice.
So you're crazy.
Okay.
Like, I told
Right.
him, like I told him, I said, it's no longer popcorn's my favorite
Yeah.
food. It's more I'm an actual crazy person.
Nice. That's my fault, people. Number 51 is supposed to be Chuckles, not Checkles. You guys remember Chuckles?
The whole thing's fucking ruined.
Yeah. Remember Chuckles? You guys remember those?
No, you have to
Oh,
describe that one.
I'm gonna show them to you. You're gonna be like, oh, it's like it came in a clear package, and it was like 5 in it at a time. Oh yeah, you got it.
Chuckle.
You'll know when you see it. Watch. Boom.
Ah,
Yeah. See? Remember those?
Oh, sorry,
you
Yeah,
were
not
fucking-
not these. Definitely the other thing. Whatever it was.
Yeah.
is that porn?
Huh?
You looking at porn?
No.
Yeah. Look at that, man. Remember those? See,
I
we got
was looking at
5
Chuckles.
Chuckles.
I looked at it, I
man.
was
Great.
like, oh yeah, these are like dots. I'm good.
It's, Sort of. They're more like fruit slices, just in
Yeah.
a different like shape. I feel.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit of honey though for me.
I love bit of honey. Oh my, it's one of my favorite. You know that?
Yeah,
That's a
he was there when they invented it.
Yep.
He was 19.
It's very true. I got the first batch when it came off the line.
still warm honey flavored taffy.
Oh, tropical Mike and Ike's again. My favorite,
Oh.
Favor Red Mike and Ike's for the win.
Yeah, tropical.
Is it,
If you can just get all red of something, that's the dream.
It is true. Like Starburst, like you know what I mean. It's like all like usually the red.
Have
is
you
like the
ever
best.
bought the Starburst where it's like all pink? But
Yeah,
yes.
all pink and red. Yeah, yeah.
that's
Whoever invented the Favor Red thing for candy, I was like, yes.
Right.
I mean,
They're
he
like, they know.
he probably got a raise.
And
Yeah.
they all compliment each other too. Like if you grab a handful and throw them all in your mouth, it's all like cherry, strawberry, it all mixes
Right.
just fine in there.
So the sour sketty, that's another Harborough.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know what the
yeah.
sour sketty is. It's fun, but it's not going to be
Yeah.
sour gummy worms.
No, it's gonna be sour gummy worms, of course.
I don't know sour sketty, but it probably wasn't going to compete.
It's like thin gummy worms.
And then trolley worms
Real
is
thin.
kind of like sour gummy worms, just like a different.
They're the same size as like the Twizzler Polar Parts.
Yeah.
But they're covered in sour.
And then I feel like Jujubes is like almost like Juju Fruits, just like
Okay, this
different.
isn't even close.
Yeah, it's
Trolley
It's
gummy.
Trolley
Tro-
Worms
yeah.
by a mile.
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah.
This
Trolley
mouse
Worms is a heavy
pissed
hitter.
me off.
It's a heavy hitter.
Blue Sharks versus Spice Drops. Gotta say,
It's a flavor thing.
I fucking hate Spice Drops.
No, it's like that's another
And
like
again,
old
I'm
person.
gonna go Blue Sharks, but I don't like love them. They're always in the bulk bins. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like everyone's
Yeah.
had them because
I
they're in
know.
that bulk bin at
Yeah.
the candy store.
Yeah.
But who actually? I've never been like in a Walmart and be like, man, I hope they sell Blue Sharks
Your Blue
as my
Sharks,
candy.
those ones have the white background on them, right?
White
Yeah.
on the white on
Yeah.
the bottom.
it's
Yeah.
the shitty marshmallow. I think that's in the leftover circus peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one ever is at the grocery store being like, man, I'm gonna try to buy some Blue Sharks. They're
No,
only in the
yeah.
bulk bins.
Not gonna lie, I get them at
Oh man.
every time I go to a candy store, I get a few Blue Sharks.
You guys remember
I
that?
like to play with them.
Well, kids get them 'cause they're like, look, cool, it's a shark. That's why it sells any.
Still works for me. Now a real powerhouse in the game.
Sour Patch Kids, man.
We currently have a 5-pound bag that has to be replenished.
Dude.
It is the treat. It's one of the treats to potty train the kids, myself included.
I would never get potty trained. Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, it's probably Sour. It's Sour Patch.
You
You
don't
guys,
like
remember,
'em?
you guys remember Sunkiss fruit
Like,
gems?
you
though,
don't
right?
like them?
No, because I want the reward to be continue to be offered. So I have to pee myself every once in a while to keep getting the
Oh,
reward.
true.
Once I'm fully potty trained, the reward will stop. Can't be having
I'm also a
that.
bit of a pushover. They get us through it.
I'm just gonna go back.
Wait, is this
Mike,
Nerd
I
Drop on there
pee.
twice?
No, that was Sweet Tarp's rope. Remember?
There's Nerd Clusters was the other.
This is
nerds.
like the nerds cluster rope.
Nerds Rope versus Sour Gummy Bears.
And honestly,
Yeah.
the clusters are way better than the rope.
Yes.
Like it's not even close.
Better ratio.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go Nerds Rope here still though, because sour gummy bears freaks me out.
Plus the Nerds Rope, the nerds fall off the rope.
Which is funny because worms I can have either way. Bears, I'm like, you shouldn't be sour. Stop it.
That's true.
Be generic.
Yeah, just like I want the gold, the clear.
Sour
Never-
Patch Kids is on here twice.
Oh, it is.
Well, what was the other thing I asked if it was on here? And Good and Plenty. Just put Good and Plenty. It
No,
won't win.
not good and play. Oh no, yeah. I guess you have to. I was thinking of something else.
It doesn't matter. We'll just say it's Good and Plenty and
It's
it lost
moving
anyway.
on.
Because
Okay.
licorice is gross.
It's gonna win because taking over Sour Patch Kids, it's already passed.
That's what I'm saying. I say you put Good and Plenty instead of Sour Patch Kids, it's over.
Ah, yeah. Touche.
Trash.
Touche. I don't know what I was saying. I'm a retard.
It's Skittles here.
Versus the
Yeah.
Krabby Patty
Krabby
Gummy.
Patty gummies, though. They're fun.
The
I
funny
mean,
thing
it's
is,
fun.
I'm gonna go Krabby Patty Gummy.
Oh, jeez.
They're
They're fun, though, you know?
Skittles to me are fine.
But, you know. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Well, because-
Damn, we just lost a heavy hitter there.
Yeah,
Damn.
well, listen,
They're
Oh,
I
fine.
don't like the red bag Skittles.
I don't
Oh my
either.
God.
Really.
Purple bag, baby.
well,
Purple
what about
bag-
just normal Skittles?
Nope. Purple
Okay.
bag.
Like,
All
Like
right.
Wildberry.
You know what? Marshall loves Skittles, and like we have them at our house. I'll eat a couple, and I'm always like, eh.
All
Like,
right.
it's just like unless it's a red one, I'm not into it. In that
Mm.
original bag,
Are you a green apple or a lime?
neither. Like
Ugh.
the answer's neither. Like
Lime,
in the
dude.
red bag, I don't care if it's either. I prefer lime, but like I said, I just neither. Basically,
Oh, this one. So
Shake that Laffy Taffy.
it's Laffy Taffy for me, but back in the day, like they used to sell block Laffy Taffy, and it was banana.
yeah, but I'm gonna
And they used to sell it again in the convenience store, and for like 10 cents, you get a block. It was like this wide and this thick, and man, it was so fucking good. Banana Laffy Taffy. Oh,
I want Laffy Taffy just because of the banana.
Yeah, I love banana Laffy Taffy, man. It's so good.
Which is weird because like, why is banana flavor stuff? So
I don't
good?
know. It's just it's good.
Why is there no coconut candy? Coconut's good.
I'm sure there is. We just
But
haven't
there's
looked.
really not.
Well,
though.
I mean, there's like almond joy. That's
Okay,
coconut.
but what, can I get coconut without the chocolate? Can I get a gummy coconut situation?
I don't.
Like a pina colada gummy?
Right? I mean, I'm
That'd be-
sure. I mean, we have to look it up, but I mean, I don't know. Where are you going? You went rogue? What's up?
I don't know. Where are those the sour cherries didn't make it. That makes me want to cry.
The what?
What's sour cherries?
The one they say like the ones you buy again like in the bulk store, they're like circle and red, just sour cherry things. They were quite good.
Mm.
Quite yum.
Did you put them in there?
I texted, yeah. I even sent a link to it so I explained what it was.
I don't think that message was delivered. Was it the same time you were talking about the fruit by the foot? The fruit roll up?
Before that, I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I was driving.
Fruit slices and Star Mix. What's Star Mix?
So it's another
It's another
Haribo.
Haribo thing.
It's like it's like a mixture of like a bunch of stuff in it. Basically, like
That's
everything
literally
they have, it's like everything in it.
We didn't have enough for a full batch, so we're
Right.
throwing it in this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of weird, different shit in it.
It's kind of fun, but also really kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I was talking about these things. You've seen these, right?
No.
You've never had these?
Oh,
What?
no.
Have you had these, Dave? They have them in old-fashioned stores. They're like these like little candies.
Or as you call them, stores.
Are they chewy or are they hard?
They're chewy.
Oh,
They're
no, I
they're
don't have.
really good.
What are they called?
They're just like they're not called anything because they're always like super generic. They're just
Well, how
like,
the fuck do you find them then?
no, let me see. They're sour
Red
cherries.
balls.
Red chewy balls for my mouth.
Jesus.
Like if you type in sour cherries candy, they're just like a bunch of different brands. Like I don't even know what the real brand would be. Like they're always just like they're always in bulk.
Cherry chewy balls.
Like here's 7. Oh my, why is it doing that?
He doesn't get anything sponsored here. Anything
That's
that says
right.
sponsored, you can't
Yeah,
click it here.
nothing add.
Yeah,
'cause
which
it saves-
is basically everything.
Annoying.
Yeah.
It just means go to the second one that people didn't
Again,
pay for.
Again, like Kelly's thing, like it's always in these bulk.
You know, I might have had those.
They're really good. Next time you at a bulk store, just grab one out and eat it because you don't have to pay for it if you buy one. I don't know. They're good.
You don't have to pay for it if
That's
you buy
called
one.
stealing.
Steal one. It's Starbucks. Oh man.
Oh shit! This is not even a
Fucking heavy
Dude.
hitter. Twin Snakes versus Lifesaver Gummies.
twin fucking snakes.
It's Twin Snakes.
I guarantee you
Lifesaver
that bitch
gummies
is
are
gonna go to
good,
the
though.
end. That bitch is gonna go to the end.
Lifesaver gummies are really good though.
They are, but twin snakes, man. Oh my god.
I like
So-
how we did Tootsie Roll fruit chews and not regular Tootsie Rolls.
What?
Well,
Because they're
Tootsie Roll,
chocolate. Yeah.
But they're still gummy, right?
No,
but
they're chocolate.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
a no chocolate rule.
Yeah, we're trying to do
Okay.
no
Well, I didn't
chocolate.
know
here.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more
There's
sense
gonna be
to why
another-
it's not included because otherwise I was like, even though
Which-
you're only gonna read Tootsie
Which
Rolls.
we're gonna get that, but we all know vanilla is the best fucking flavor.
Oh
of
my
those.
God,
Oh,
yes.
It's
so,
the vanilla.
so
one.
fucking good. So fucking good.
I would love to buy just a bag of just the vanilla.
I think they have it. They
They
have
do.
it. It's like all reds. They have all vanilla for that one.
You had my white rabbit ones, right?
Why?
Yeah.
And it's got the edible paper
Yeah.
on it.
Why are the vanilla not the default Tootsie Roll?
I don't know.
It's
Man.
better than
They're
regular
so
ones.
fucking good, man. God.
It
so
makes
good.
I can feel my mouth watering thinking.
Yeah. Dude, they're so fucking good.
The funny thing is like the regular Tootsie Roll isn't as good as any of the flavors of the fruit ones, in my opinion.
Mm.
Whether
No,
it's
yeah.
lemon or cherry or orange or lime, they're all better than the regular.
I'm convinced the original Tootsie Roll made, the
Yeah,
chocolate
see?
one,
They sell them in their own bags.
there's probably
Of vanilla
still
only.
parts of it in the
Is
original.
it curbside? Like it's just here? Like I can just buy that in the store right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like it
Like
comes
it's
in,
in
this-
store.
It's in like Walmart. It's in like Walmart.
Quit clicking on sponsored ads,
Look,
guys.
Walmart Supercenter. It's right there. Vanilla.
like it's just in stock.
It's
Gum
in
candy
stock.
chocolate aisle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I hate you for letting me know that exists. Because that one's so good.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the
It is-
fruit. Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
alone. And peach rings aren't very good.
No, they're not. Oh man, that's a shitty. We just did that to ourselves. Fuck.
I mean, that's what randomized does.
Yeah,
man.
we just lost vanilla. It's gonna be twin snakes, man.
I would, for the record, have voted the other way on that one, I think.
You would have
Ah.
went Tootsie Roll fruit juice.
That vanilla Tootsie
Well,
Roll.
it's true, man. The vanilla. Oh fuck.
I mean, you guys can pick it.
Oh fuck, man. Fuck.
You can do
You can
Twin
pick
Snakes.
it. This is just
Twin
my
Snakes is a
thing.
heavy
Twin
hitter.
Snakes is my jam.
It is. It's so.
You can go Tootsie Rolls, but I will say I've seen you kill a fucking 5-pound bag of Twin Snakes.
No,
I ain't
yeah.
seen you kill a 5-pound
I'll do.
bag.
I stay with. I'll stay
Yeah,
with
you say
twin
twin snakes.
snakes.
It can still hurt that you have to get rid of Tootsie Roll. It
It
can't make it
does
to the
fucking
Sweet
hurt. I
16.
can't. That fucking
Not
sucks.
even the Sweet 16.
It's not even. Yeah, it's not even the fucking end, man. That's shit. And then
Happy
this
cherries.
is like Haribo versus Haribo. Here is like
Haribo.
Haribo. I'm going to cherries. I've never
Indeed,
had
same.
them, but I love cherry.
I gotta go Star Mix just because like I've had Star Mix.
Yeah,
And
it's
other
good
than
too.
like
I've had that though.
half of them sucking in the bag because it is purely randomized.
Yeah,
The good ones are really good,
yeah,
but sometimes I'll get a bag of like 4 or 5 of the fucking colas. Like,
yeah. Oh, it's Laffy Taffy.
I'm gonna go Krabby Patty Gummy
I'm
again.
going
Oh,
What is
oh my
happening?
fucking god, you guys!
they're so.
I can't believe
fun.
you just picked Krabby Patties.
First off,
You
they
fucking
have a similar
pansies.
marshmallow texture.
Oh
of
my god!
The stupid peanut.
Over Laffy. Oh
You know what-
Jesus!
you know what's
Now
funny?
I know you guys. Know
I'll
no,
buy them at the
no
dollar
fucking
store
sense.
just to have one.
Oh
You know what's so fun? When if you ever heard Cracker Barrel,
Yeah.
yeah.
Their gummy section has lost its mind recently. You can get like a whole thing of sushi, like a whole entire sushi kit that's gummy.
Oh my god!
You
You
get a whole
fucking
full
guys.
size pizza.
Krabby.
That Dollar
I
General
can't believe you
sometimes
just
will
picked
throw-
Krabby
It'll
Patties
come in
over
a
fucking.
box. Like,
So Krabby Patties over Skittles. Krabby Patties over Laffy Taffy.
Really just gummy.
Oh my god!
Oh
Yeah, I
man,
have
the
a
way he's
fa-
reacting, I want Krabby Patties are on the table.
I have a fake
Holy
kitchen for the kids.
hell.
May as well set them up with a nice sushi and burger combo.
I can't
A real
believe you
surf and
guys.
turf with
fucking
gummies.
Krabby
always has like
Patties.
an alligator that's like yay big.
Oh, they're like a
Krabby.
coconut patty one.
Krabby
And then it's
Patties.
like a gummy alligator that's just like ridiculous.
Oh yeah, just kind of like the 5-pound bear.
Yeah.
The big blue bear.
Fucking Krabby
The
Patties.
The alligator's better.
Yes.
So you get the tail and the arms and the head. The bear's like a giant.
Sour
brick.
Patch Kids.
It's hard. You gotta cut it.
It's just not. It's hard to put in your mouth on it. Yeah, there's no good place to bite from. The snakes are good too because they're long and thin.
Like a little skinny dick. Ooh.
Fucking Krabby Patty.
Sour Patch Kids versus Nerds Rope.
Ooh, Sour
Patch
Patch
Kids.
Kids.
SPK.
I want to
baby.
eat so many that I can't eat anything but applesauce.
Let's see if you pick a
Yeah.
fucking patty over the Sour Patch Kids. Let's see
I
if
do
that
love
fucking
it. It's
happens.
like my tongue is practically fucking bleeding, guys.
It is. It burns after a while, man. You're like, fuck.
'Cause I bought one of my buddies one time a 5-pound bag, and me and him were sitting there playing. Me, him, and his brother. We were all 3 friends, but we were all sitting there playing like NBA 2K in high school, and we ate like almost that entire bag of 5-pound within a day, and then we went to sleep, and then when we woke up the next day, I was like, we can't eat anything.
Yeah.
Like our mouths were raw.
That shit burns. Yeah. It like burns your
we
fucking
were all
tongue.
Like his mom came home and we're all just eating a huge like cereal bowl size of applesauce. She's like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "This is all we can eat." We're
We're
hungry."
neutralizing.
Everything else hurts.
You guys ever get canker sores?
Oh yeah.
I used to.
Yeah.
I get them worse if I'm like living on some sour stuff.
Yeah.
It's like destroyed my immune system in my mouth. Just vulnerable.
Ooh, it's a tough matchup.
Trolley.
It's trolling by a mile.
If we're talking about playtime though,
Yeah, we're talking about.
what about a shark eating
I
a
play
Krabby
with it in
Patty?
the
Oh
bath?
my god, you fucking
Shark
guys.
eating a Krabby Patty?
That sounds fun.
I wish we had him here. You guys would do a little, oh, here comes a shark. You little fucking patty. Oh, he's hungry. Oh. Fucking.
No, I need a SpongeBob. I need
Oh my
a gummy
God.
SpongeBob to flip some Krabby Patties,
fucking
and then a
Momos,
shark comes
man.
in.
Fucking momos.
Momos.
Tropical Mike and Ike.
Pleasant way to call me a retard is what I heard. Right?
Okay.
Tropical Mike and Ike.
Yeah.
Sour gummy worms.
Tropical Mike and Ike for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, that next matchup would have been weird.
Oh, bit. Oh.
Just generic or specific?
Right? Bit of honey.
Did you test you?
What?
What did you say was the brand of jelly bean here? Was there a specific?
No,
Well, you said it's
Because
like,
if I'm looking at the dollar store
well,
where it comes in those ones,
it just covers every like every.
I'm
it
going
covers
bit of
Jelly
honey
Belly.
here. I'm
It
going
covers
bit of honey
like
'cause
the
the range of jelly
yeah.
bean.
It covers
'Cause
Starburst.
some of them are
ones,
so bad.
whatever kind you want. Yeah.
Like if it's specifically like the Starburst Favor Red, like is one of my favorite gummies. But like
Yeah.
if we're doing since this is
It's just like generic.
all-encompassing,
Yeah.
most
whatever.
of them aren't very good.
Yeah. So.
Jolly Rancher gummies versus fruit by the foot.
You know, fruit by the foot, bruh.
I'm going Jolly Rancher
Jolly
gummy.
Rancher gummies are pretty good.
Yeah, they are good. Just again, flavor wise.
Oh my gosh! But do you eat it by the foot?
I don't even want to
Dave?
talk. Don't even talk to me, Mr. Krabby Patty.
I think part of my offense of being fruit by the foot has gone up in price a lot, and you still only get like 4 or 5
and you get like
boxes.
4 in a fucking box now. This is bullshit.
It's really
Yikes!
Jolly Rancher gummy.
I'm going for
Victor
Bedford.
Wembanyama, the Spurs beat the Thunder tonight. He had 28 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 blocks, and 2 steals. He's the first player in NBA history with 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 threes in a game. He's 20. He had more blocks in February than the Hornets, Wizards, Clippers, Heat, and Blazers.
That's great.
Combined or just?
Just individually. 34, 34, 37, 43, 45. He had 47. Dude's good.
Well, he's 7'6". Like he should be blocking everything.
Indeed.
Here's a fucking powerhouse. Two powerhouses up against each other.
Twizzlers versus Starburst.
It's
I'm
a-
going Starburst.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
Starburst. I
Starburst.
really don't think it's that
Yeah.
close.
You really hate the orange Starburst, huh?
What? I said Starburst.
I know you really hate orange Starburst.
It's by far the worst one. And then yellow.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Listen,
That's
my
true.
friend Colin.
It's orange, yellow, red, pink.
oh,
in
Wow,
prototype,
you mean like
prototype, yeah.
worst to greatest?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Dave was like, no.
I was like, what? You're putting pink last? What the fuck?
I saw a thing that was like that where they were talking about like Starburst as currency. And they were like, orange is worth $1. And then it's $5 for the yellow. And then it's a 10 and a 20. And he's like talking about it, holding his hand here. They're like, is this real? And they're like, we have to check if it's real. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, we had some counterfeit pinks the other day. We opened them up, oranges inside.
Oh my god.
How infuriated would you be if I sat down 5 pink Starbursts in front of you, opened them, they all had orange in them?
It'd be very devastating.
I know, like it's like irrational.
Very, very aggravating.
like this is annoying.
Oh.
This is a tough matchup for me. just
Mamba
'cause
for me, man. Oh, fucking love Mamba.
Nerd clusters.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh my god.
It's February.
Oh. I gotta brace myself.
There
This
has-
is
there has
this is
been-
insane right now.
Probably. Oh, is it dropping down?
I don't understand why.
This screw right here.
Mm.
You're not gonna be able to screw it in.
I never know how to adjust this thing. There we go.
Debate amongst yourselves for a second.
Oh,
It's nerd clusters.
dude.
Tell me why.
Have you had
'Cause
Mamba?
it's better.
You've had Mamba.
Yeah.
Everybody's had Mamba.
Whether they wanted to or not. Kobe.
I don't think everybody's had Mamba. Some people don't even know what the hell Mamba is.
I was thinking
For
like,
candy,
black
anyway.
Mamba, like sometimes you have it whether you want it or not.
Right? Not like a
He
black,
ain't
not like a
stopping.
black
I'm telling
Mamba.
him to, okay?
You know?
He's close.
You know they make a tropical Mamba now, right? You've had those?
Yeah.
You guys have tropical?
What's the flavors?
It's like
What's the flavors,
kiwi.
Mom?
It's like a mix. Here, hang on.
La.
La la la. Wait till I get my money right.
It's my favorite intro.
Oh,
It's probably like my favorite intro to a song ever.
I had my dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spin it on a necklace.
Now, nerd clusters, they do come in a second flavor, berry.
Very limited, bro, on the flavor.
Yeah, but it's
palette
covered in
there.
all the different colors.
Test it.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm singing the song.
Stay focused.
Singing the song, homie.
So
Who
there's
sings that?
here. So tropical.
Why don't you let him sing it?
All right, listen.
I
Tropical.
got you.
Okay.
I got him.
George Bush doesn't.
Pineapple
like
coconut. Pineapple coconut.
I'm already
Pete-
out.
Peach, passion fruit, apple, kiwi, and mango orange.
If you can't pick a fruit to
If they're
mix in it,
combined.
yeah, if they're combined, that means it's not going to taste like either.
Fucking
They're
God.
already simulated flavors to
Jesus.
begin with.
Pineapple.
Still pleasing you.
Do you know pineapple is the main?
What'd you pick for the last one?
Nerd clusters.
God, you guys fucking. Oh,
Do you know
bitch.
pineapple is the main ingredient in blue raspberry?
No.
Makes sense since there's no such thing as a blue raspberry.
I know. But
Now and later.
the main part is pineapple.
Let me introduce the matchup.
Blue
sir.
raspberry is fire though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always the best flavor, and yet it doesn't exist in real life.
Introductions.
Pineapple's mixed with like cherry, and I forget what else. But I was like, oh, apparently I want some pineapple cherry drinks. Give me that, because it's great.
Number 9 versus number 24. Now and later versus Sweet Tarts Chewy.
Yeah. Gummy worms.
Oh, sweetest fish.
Solid.
Oh, God.
Twizzlers Pull and Peel versus Sweet Tart Rope.
Oh, this is,
I'm going Pull and Peel.
Pull and peel.
This is hard. This is hard to.
Fun game.
Dave,
hard to
we don't
accept
need you,
right now.
Dave.
This is
We're
hard to
going.
accept.
Skittle sour.
Holy
Sour
shit.
Skittles versus Chewy Gobstopper.
Sour Skittles. Come on, Mike.
Oh,
don't let Dave vote ever
you never
again.
even had a chewy gobstopper, right?
No. Yeah, I don't really know. So I mean, I'll do Skittle just because I don't really know what.
And you said sour
Yeah.
Skittles.
I was trying to make sure Dave was done voting. God.
Gushers versus Sour Punch straws.
I'm gonna go Gushers.
Sour Punch straws.
Yeah, straws.
Except when it's a little, if the day is a little too warm,
Right? They
Then
they
they
get
turn it-
sticky, mushy
and then I'm
mess.
wearing
yeah.
it.
Oh, if you like leave them in your car too, like then it's like, oh great, it's no longer Sour Punch straws. It's now Sour Punch straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's
all
like a
connected
wad.
at this point.
Yeah. Or the sugar melts and it's like like regular shit. Yeah. Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
It is. They're so good, man.
Sour Punch
But I
straws
definitely
versus
prefer the
Mike
Mike. The
Mike and
Ikes.
Ike again.
The Ikes are way better.
Yep.
That's
Mike
fair.
and Ike again.
All Mikes are trash. No Mike and
Usually.
Ikes.
God.
Mike and Ike are so good. That's my road trip candy.
Mike and Ike, yeah.
Well, it's
Like,
hard
if
to
I'm
beat
doing
one
a
that's
long
like,
drive. I like to get a box of Mike and Ike, and it's like oddly full. By the way, like if you get a
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
not like a
movie
half
theater.
box thing. Yeah,
yeah, it's
pretty-
like full.
the
Yeah.
older I get, the more I think that's kind of a Bush League move, though, is to buy the box. Because you can, the cardboard in the box does alter the flavor versus the bag.
Hmm.
I'll buy both and you can try. Like, you know what?
It's all good though.
It tastes papery.
It's all good.
Hmm.
I love the hard. Like it's hard on the outside, but like not really. I like that. Like it's got the hard outside, but it doesn't actually hurt. It's like a now and later hard.
Um,
All right, so
what
sour
are we doing
Skittle.
here?
Fixing this a little bit so that people can see it.
Dude, you're kind of like all over with the mouse tonight, man.
I'm looking over there so people can see the chewy gobstopper one. And this one. Twizzlers pull and peel versus sour Skittles. I'm
Mm.
still going pull and peel.
Same.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
I wish I could get it, like, rip it all the way down more often. It's usually breaking fucking third of the way through.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you gotta re-grip, man.
I know, you gotta.
You gotta get a let go and grab. You have to grab from the bit where it's coming off. Yeah. If you try to do it from the end, it's just gonna rip. There's no saving it.
But my hope, you know, it's like, can I get it? Can I get it? Not too hard. Not too hard. Gentle.
Don't gummy worms. I think.
Now and later.
Now and later.
Yeah.
Since twin snakes are still in this.
Dude, if now and later would have faced Starburst, that'd have been hilarious. It still could, but I think it's Nerd Clusters for me.
God, I don't even say anything because you guys don't fucking. I have a
I'm going Nerd
one-track
Clusters
mind
again.
of fucking
Now
Nerd
It's Nerd
Clusters.
Clusters again. It is what it is. Ooh, I'm going Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike all day.
Ooh,
I've noticed that the candies that are in this are like the ones that I kind of always keep stocked in my fridge. Because I'm a fucking heifer. Fucking fatty. Star Mix versus Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes.
Twin Snakes.
Sour Patch Kids
Oh
versus
my
Krabby
God.
Patty. But now SPK is going
Oh,
for me.
I was gonna fucking say if you guys.
I'm not
fucking-
voting Krabby Patty.
If you say
for
fucking
this.
crab Harry here, I'm walking off this fucking set.
It's Sour Patch Kids. Krabby Patty had enough good matchups where it gotta
Oh,
be fun for a
God.
little bit.
Jiminy Christmas.
But it got real. Got real.
I'm gonna go tropical Mike and Ike here.
Over Trolley Gummy Worms.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
I can't do it. It's Trolley.
I
for
gotta
me.
do it.
Trolley's so good.
Mike and Ike's are just so fucking good, man.
They are, but like I prefer their eggs.
The
Isn't
problem is-
banana in tropical Mike and Ike's?
No,
There's
tropical
banana,
has
right?
like a typhoon flavor or something.
I thought it was
I'm going
bananas.
against it because there's
Oh.
I think there's 2 or 3 in there that I don't like at all.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Bit of honey.
misses.
Oh, I wish I could have bit of honey right now. Fucking-
Just
I
completely
love
vi-
bit of honey, man.
Completely violate your
Oh,
keto lifestyle
I
right
know.
now.
Man, fucking bit of honey.
Dave's over here, rock hard.
Right? I'm like,
Thinking
fuck.
about a
I'm
bit of
actually
honey?
jerking it off under the table right now. You guys just don't know.
Oh, we know.
Bit of honey.
We can
The
see.
shaking.
The table is rocking. All right, I'm gonna go for by the foot.
Oh no! You fudging,
Give
fudging.
Get better taste, man. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
trolley
my
here.
God. Get better taste. Obviously, your guys' taste buds are
This
fried.
is hard. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Give me the kids.
We have both of them here. We have the big
It's
bag.
it's basically coming down to, do you like sour or do you like just to me, okay,
Okay,
break it
first,
down.
they're
The
both
Sour
sour.
Patch, well, not necessarily. Like Sour Patch Kid, you can eat a whole fucking bag of Twin Snakes. You couldn't eat a whole bag of Sour Patch Kid. You fucking tongue would be burned out.
Well, I can eat a bag of Sour Patch Kids that are the size of a Twin Snakes, If I'm going for volume, I do just pour all of the Sour Patch Kids in my hand. Just,
I'm gonna say this.
I typically eat by color though.
I'm
do
going,
like the blue Sour Patch Kid.
Fuck yeah. I remember there's a blue raspberry.
It didn't used to be a thing.
Nope.
I'm going
Red, green,
twin
orange, yellow.
snakes here, only because the fucking chew factor for me. Like when they're out of the fridge, man, and like you gotta really chew on them. I fucking love that. And like to me, I know Sour Patch Kids are fucking hard, but yeah, I'm gonna go twin snakes. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay.
On you,
I'm staying.
Miguel.
I'm staying twin snakes. Fuck, man. Fuck. Yeah. That's hard, man. Oh,
Great.
man.
Twin snakes versus trolley. 1v1. Worm versus snake.
It's the final four.
That left side to me hurts my soul.
Nerds Clusters, Mike and Ike, Rollies, Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes.
Twin snakes. Mike and Ike. Come on. No way in hell you guys gonna tell me these nerd clusters are
Over
fucking
the
over
last
Mike and Ike.
year,
Holy shit.
it'd be Nerd Clusters by a lot.
My God.
It's
Over the last 5, cumulatively, Mike and Ike.
It's Mike and Ike for me.
Mike and Ike's fucking amazing. That's our win right there, because 2 right there. That's it.
I'm glad I didn't have to vote for that one.
Shit. Now this is an issue.
This is Mike.
This is a
it's
fucking
Mike
issue
and Ike
here.
for me.
It's what?
It
This
might
is
be.
Mike
I
and
think it
Ike
might
for
be
me.
Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike's to me. That's
I
my.
can do that.
It's
I'm alright with that.
Its
I
ability
think
to
it's
hold
my
up in
favorite
heat.
candy.
It can,
Its
because it's
ability
like
to hold up in heat.
Yep.
Good chewy.
Yep. It's got just enough shell to keep the fucking
The
jelly
funny
in
thing
there.
is, when we started at the very beginning, I was like, "That's my favorite candy."
Yeah.
And
I
then-
love Mike and
I
Ike.
made it.
Yep.
Dude, I love it during
I
a
agree with
movie
that.
too. Like at a movie,
I'm happy with that ending.
if you have to buy candy at the movie theater, it's the best one.
Oh yeah.
It's by far the best bang for your buck. Yeah, you're paying $5 for that box, but at least that box is full.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things are like you open it and you're like, what is this?
Mike and Ike's are old as shit.
Like not even candy, like chips is the most thing that pisses me off.
Oh
You
my
buy
gosh.
the bag and it's like as soon as you open the bag you can literally chop the bag in half. It's like air.
I bought
Fuck.
some veggie straw Easter egg things. Like
Mhm.
they're veggie straws, but they're shaped like eggs for Easter, so they're basically just chips. But like the bag is this big.
Yeah.
It's literally this full.
I know.
I've never seen anything like it.
Bullshit,
Well,
man.
in the small bags, they usually fill them better.
Right? I don't know, man. It's
And so like
fucking
that one
bullshit.
was weird. It was like the same thing that they do in a bit like a huge bag, but it was small, so it looked ridiculous. You opened up and
Dude,
there was
they're-
5 chips.
They're getting fucking expensive, man. It's like I think it's bullshit that they
Yeah.
give you half a bag, really. Mm.
This is one where I think that we all feel pretty good about the winner.
Yes, I am agree.
Let's do that. Let's
am-
real quick.
Happy with that. What?
Mike and Ike original.
Oh,
Mike and Ike Berry Blast. Mega Mix.
oh Mega Mix is good.
Jolly Joe's, which I've never had, which is
I've
just
never had
all
that either.
grapes. I've never had Red Rageous
Red
either.
Rageous is my favorite. I've had it. It's fire.
Tropical Typhoon.
You see, look at the flavors of Red Rageous.
Oh, it's like watermelon.
Strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, fruit punch, and cherry.
Oh, that sounds
It's
good, man.
fire,
Fuck.
man.
Tropical Typhoon
There's
is
a banana
kiwi
one.
banana,
Yeah.
Caribbean Punch, strawberry banana, Paradise Punch, mango. Why does the mango got so many different colors on
So
it?
my ranking would be Red Rageous, regular, then berry.
Berries alright, but I don't
What's
like
in
the
Mega
peach
Mix?
berry.
Just the
One,
whole
two,
rainbow?
It's
three.
all of them.
Yeah.
I don't like Mega Mix very much.
It's like the whole
Cut-
pack.
It's all of them.
Yeah.
It's probably 5th. I've never had this one, so I can't rank it. So it'd be 1.
Well, you
2,
have though. If
3,
you had the
4,
Mega Mix,
5.
you had the grape one that's in there.
Yeah, the
It's that.
grape.
It's a whole box of them.
Just grape.
Grape would be the bottom one for me, and then Mega Mix. At least I'm gonna get some other ones.
Yeah.
Then tropical, then berry, then an original, then a Red Rageous.
Yeah.
I haven't had Red Rageous,
Dude, it's
but
the
I can
best.
only assume it's fantastic.
Fucking
Dude,
amazing.
no,
Yeah.
it's the best one. It's
It's
not
like-
close.
It's like Starburst favorites. Like I just
do they not have it in stores? I used
No, I
to
don't
buy
think
it.
so. I've never seen
I've
that.
had it
Oh,
from
my-
like the dollar store.
I'm sure you can Amazon it.
Let's
You
check
can
our buddy.
Amazon everything.
yeah. Let's check Bezos.
I was gonna say.
It's the best. It's unbelievably good.
Oh, you can get the whole assortment right there.
Oh, look at that!
There you
Fucking
go.
5-pack.
5-pack.
For
15 bucks.
that's a terrible deal.
What?
Still buying it.
It's $3 a box.
Bought. See you Saturday, Sunday.
It's on its way.
You gotta text me when you open it. That's the deal.
My only sad part is that they're in a box and not bags.
You gotta text me when you try them though. What?
Oh, all orange.
Not even listed.
I don't want that in my life.
Some people love orange. Citrus. I like citrusy stuff.
No, but that red ray it's a game changer. That's all I'm gonna say. Just
One I think is again, what does the watermelon taste like? Because I'm so pissed off when someone's watermelon and then you taste and it's like a strawberry jello.
did he even say watermelon?
Yeah, it's watermelon. There's a watermelon on the box.
Damn, they don't have the bag of the Red Rages.
I don't really think it matters, bro. I think it's in your head, buddy.
Man, I'll fucking get them. You'll taste it.
I can't taste it, but I believe you.
The best part of the red rages though is like they all complement each other so well. If you got like 5 or 6, just throw them in your mouth at the same time.
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes some of the others is like a mixture of like several different fruit flavors. It's good.
I got a text that the Albanese gummy bears were. Where's their face? Christy lives up the street.
No, the Albanese are good.
We had those. We got those.
Big ass white bag.
Yeah,
They're
fucking expensive.
They are better than the other gummy bears though. They put world's best on there, but they hold up.
It's like black currant or some shit on there, right? It's like
Yeah, it's all you could.
upper scale flavors.
Which I don't even know what current is.
Right,
I think
I don't
it's like a
fucking know
blackberry
either.
blueberry
Yeah,
mix thing.
I don't fucking know.
Anywho,
Mike and Ike, the winner.
the goat.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I am very happy with that result. Deserves a win.
I'm so excited for Mike to try the red rages on Saturday.
Yeah.
I know it's so good.
Yeah.
Just eat it in front of Dave and just be like, "Oh my gosh, you were missing out, Dave."
Oh, that's all good.
I'm sad SPK didn't make it to the Final Four, but you know,
right.
Elite Eight. It made it to the Elite Eight.
Surprise. Yeah.
I'm not mad.
In another bracket, it probably would have won.
I mean, I am a little shocked that some of these didn't make it and got beaten out by some fucking toddler candy.
And
but
they
that's
lost,
fine.
They lost bad too.
Yeah, it's a toddler candy.
Like your bit of honey. Like I don't even think we announced it. It's
You
just
fucking
it's
assholes.
done.
Fucking assholes. Okay.
What was your other ones that you cried about?
Was the Krabby Patty shit? Most of it. Let's see. Go back to the Krabby Patty ones.
Upset that the Krabby Patty was like what the Krabby Patty was beating. He just
It
didn't like
wasn't
the
even
Krabby
gonna be.
Patty was
It
winning.
wasn't even gonna be on the
No,
list.
you do Laffy Taffy. You're gonna tell me that? Come on, guys.
Laffy Taffy's fine.
That's a
Again,
legit.
Laffy Taffy depends on the flavor. Though.
I feel Laffy Taffy should have been gone through right there.
And Laffy Taffy would have made it. It had it kept its '90s recipe.
It also just
I want that layer of glass concrete, and now that's like chewy right away. It just
Oh, but the Krabby Patty formula is obviously
it's a secret.
legit.
It's heavily guarded. Plankton's been trying to get it for years, like decades now. I think.
Whatever.
I think Plankton's been trying to get it for over
I'm
2
fucking
decades.
all right. I'm done with it. Forget it. Jesus.
You'll never know what it is, Dave.
Oh my God.
Me and Savannah used to bond over playing with the Krabby Patty
The problem
stuff.
was they used the word formula too instead of ingredients. Instead of like the ingredients, a recipe, he literally said, "Okay, the Krabby Patty formula." That's a good choice.
How
of
long?
words.
How long has SpongeBob been on? Like 22 years. or something.
long
Yeah,
ass time.
multiple decades.
Yeah.
We probably have to say that that's the greatest cartoon of all time, just because.
Oh, I love SpongeBob.
Greatest kids cartoon, for sure. Just because you definitely get to rule out Simpsons and
Family Guy.
and South Park, which are like 3 other shows that have been on for a very long time.
It's been on since 1999.
Yeah.
Fuck. And the same dude still voicing SpongeBob,
Tom
isn't he?
Kenny,
Tom
bro.
Kenny.
He has got to be what, billionaire by now?
No.
Don't think so.
No, he's probably underpaid.
How much you think?
I just don't think voice actors get paid like that.
15 million.
What's his name? Tom what?
Tom Kenny. I'm going to guess 42. That's really specific, but
15. I'm going
What's
way
your guess,
under.
Dave?
I'm going way under on him.
What'd you say?
I said 15.
What'd you say?
42.
16.
16?
Ooh, yep.
Nailed it.
All right.
Didn't he do
I'm
Johnny Bravo
usually-
too?
Huh?
Didn't he do Johnny Bravo too? He's done a lot of like cartoons over the years.
Oh, mama. I was just watching a thing on Lost Media that was found. It was a Johnny Bravo NBA thing where he interviewed people. It was pretty sweet.
I'm looking at it now. Spyro, or he's SpongeBob, obviously. A bunch of them on there.
Is he voiced by Tom Kenny? No, Jeff Bennett. Anywho, We're going down a rabbit hole here if we're talking about cartoons
Yep.
and voice actors.
Hmm.
Speaking of voice actors, one of the voice actors
They've been doing the Patrick Star Show now.
with Dauber. No.
They've been doing the Patrick Star Show since 2021. There's 35
They're
episodes.
way behind.
Mm.
Tommy Pickles, the voice of Tommy Pickles, is on this show.
He's in Rick and Morty.
Who's Tommy Pickles?
Tom Kenny
Rugrats?
does 2 different characters in Rick and Morty.
Hmm?
Tom Kenny does 2 different characters in Rick and Morty.
How
Does he?
big are they, though?
He does Gene, the neighbor who was a bigger the new season. He was in a couple episodes, and then he's Squanch.
Squanch.
Oh God.
Anywho,
Say what's
Okay.
okay. Squanch.
probably next week then will be chocolates.
Yes.
That was gonna
No.
be there's gonna be a lot left out of there because there's just
Yeah, oh,
so
yeah.
much.
There's so many chocolate. Yeah.
White, dark, semi-sweet, 87%.
All right.
Hey,
You're
cow.
going. You're going down a different path. Yeah. We're.
Imagine
That's
doing
fine.
that every single percentage.
So
64.
if we're trying to establish stuff. Something like a Heath bar would be on there then, correct? Because it's not.
Yeah.
But it's not okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
Then Reese's, Kit
yeah.
Kats.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Snickers,
Yeah.
Twix.
Does white chocolate count as chocolate?
Yes.
Should we just do candy bars? Do you think we could do 64 candy bars?
No, because that's gonna make it like lame.
Then a reason's not on there. It's not
Right.
a bar.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
You're gonna limit it like pretty hardcore
Hershey's
there.
Kiss.
Yeah.
Hershey's Kiss tastes different than a Hershey bar.
Like M&Ms. I mean, you'd be limiting us like pretty hard there.
M&Ms are
Yeah.
Reese's
they have so
Pieces?
many flavors now.
Reese's Pieces aren't chocolate at all.
What? Yeah, they are. The coating is chocolate.
Just peanut butter, bro.
That can't be right.
I think the coating is chocolate.
That can't be right. You gotta be wrong.
Definitely think the coating is chocolate.
Nah, I think it's just like, yeah, I don't think it's chocolate at all.
Yeah.
What's Wikipedia say right there? Candy shells. They are
Have chocolate.
Are
They
not as hard
contain
as
no
candy.
Look
chocolate.
at that.
Oh
they
shit!
contain no chocolate whatsoever.
Damn. So what is it
It's
then?
just a candy coating around peanut butter.
But what is it made of?
They're going on the list though.
Candy.
Oh, of course they are.
Freaking sugar.
Yeah.
It's made of
Same as an
sugar.
M&M.
We're gonna say they have chocolate in them so they can go on the list. All right. No.
They're like
we just do Reese's. That's
like
fine.
they're entering the transfer portal like the NCAA.
No, just replace them with Reese's sticks. Reese's sticks are fire.
I'm gonna add those to them too.
So the thing, I don't want to do every Reese's
It's
stick.
that all the Reese's.
Yeah,
shit,
I don't want
man.
to do all Reese's.
Right.
But Reese's sticks.
64 choices. 10 of them are Reese's.
No, but
products.
Reese's sticks is serious.
Well, like I'm not gonna say eggs and cups.
Oh my god.
and we're not gonna do Nutrageous.
No, we gotta be like
or-
this.
Big cup.
Look, if we did that here, we'd be like, we could have been like, oh, Skittles.
we
this brand,
did do
Skittles.
that though. We did.
Well, we
trolley-
didn't do
had,
list
like, 6
every
different
flavor of
trolleys.
every Twizzler. You
No,
know
but
what
we
I
did
mean?
like 6 different trolley brands.
Nah.
But Reese's sticks, I think they're established enough that it gets to be its own. Kind of like M&Ms and peanut M&Ms.
We'll see
Those
how
are
good,
both
we'll see how
very
good the list is
established.
going. If it's
The
a big
peanut butter
list,
M&Ms.
we might have to do like a double
You see,
take.
I don't think peanut butter M&Ms is as established.
If it's a big list, we can just do
Butterfinger BBs,
Okay, we can do this all
My God,
day.
BBs,
Butterfinger
man.
Crisp.
See, no, I think just
Snickers.
again,
Snickers peanut butter
I
square.
think we just do
Snickers almond.
Yeah, okay.
Dark
see,
chocolate Snickers. White chocolate Snickers.
Yeah,
Milky
that's gonna
Way.
be a lame ass show when there's 64 choices and there's only 5
Snickers
candies.
miniature.
Okay.
Fun size, mini size.
Kit Kat.
Anyways, Mike and
Skins.
Ike is the winner.
Kit Kat. Chocolate frosted donut Kit Kat. Churro Kit Kat.
We're
lemon
out.
Kit Kat. White chocolate Kit Kat.
We're
dark
out.
Chocolate Kit Kat. Raspberry Kit Kat.
Okay, I'm out.
They've lost their mind to Kit Kats.
All right.
Snickers squared was good.
Snickers peanut butter squared. Oh yeah.
They're gone though, ain't they?
I think they're back. They're good though.
I'm minis, the yellow wrapper, right?
Yeah, those good.
Fuck.
Those are good.
What about Reese's Big Cup? What about Reese's peanut butter cup that had Reese's Pieces inside of it? Does that count?
Whatever, man.
What
At this
about
point,
what
whatever
about
you
the
guys want.
Reese's cup? What about specifically Reese's in the aluminum?
I'm gonna let you guys
foil?
make the list since you
What about
guys
Milky
apparently
Way,
want to
Milky
do
Way
it.
caramel,
Reese's
Milky
egg,
Way nougat,
Reese's egg,
White
Reese's
chocolate,
football,
whatever.
Reese's trees.
unwrapped.
There's Reese's Nutrageous. Reese's Take 5.
Oh, Take 5. That's a good bar. Hey, they still make $100,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when that came out. Now I'm excited.
Baby Ruth.
Oh, classic.
Underrated.
Yeah, it's classic.
You know
My
what? You
favorite
know what?
candy
You know
bar
what the
growing up.
2 most underrated candy bars I think are, and I'll leave it at that. I think it's Kit Kats and Twix, because they're not candy bars you would ever grab. Like if you're getting one candy bar at the checkout, no one's grabbing those 2. But like if you get like the fun size packs, like those are my favorite ones. Twix and the Kit Kats.
I don't think that makes Kit Kat, because I think everyone loves a Kit Kat and everyone likes to buy 2 sticks rather than a 4-pack or
Right.
an 8.
Well, I think people like to get more. They you just don't. It doesn't cross your mind as your favorite candy. They go too fast if you get a big one.
If I have a big Kit Kat, I want to just bite it, which is a violation of Kit Kat rule.
Yeah, please don't do that.
That's how you end up in prison.
It all goes downhill from there. I did that. I built that Tic Tac, and then the next thing you know, I was sucking the guy off in the alley for crack. You never know. It's one thing about to do another.
I was at glory holes just trying to get something.
Oh man.
Anywho, see you next week for some chocolate.
Love it.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Later.